like I own it, then say just to show it. If they catch up, I'm already rolling. Taking no breaks, I'm pushing the gas. Time is around to slay on your ass. Coming and hoeing and saying my name. Driving you crazy and saying my name. Come all these facts and I saying my name. They gon' get mad cause they can't do the same.
Speaks to me, but Fendi, yeah, getting active. Encoded with the passion, behold all the magic. Melanite stone, see my throne and I grab it. We the new royalty, yeah, the thing's about to happen. Decode my DNA, these other beings try to cap it. Abundance in my frequency, so deep in every fabric. Flare from the sun like a gun when it's blasting. Photon boost my light body, everlasting. Do it with a passion when the solar plex tapping. Anything you imagine, better reach so you can grab it. Financial freedom, gon' free me from the frequency. Lower vibration.
Now available at awalkwithancestors.com.
The New Bible, written by Quatita Dean and inspired by the soul and spirit. The New Bible, the essential handbook for the Melanite, is available at awalkwithancestors.com. This handbook is meant to open and entice the minds of the Melanite species to inspire growth within our people while empowering every generation. Buy your book today at awalkwithancestors.com.
Greetings, how y'all doing? Me? I'm good. I got on my black TikTok pants today. I can't wait to go to the store after this, because period. How y'all doing? What are you doing? What are you even doing? Oh, gratitude. Appreciate it. What's up, Derek? Hey, Christy. Dee Dee. Sis breaking free. Okay. Danielle Aquarius. T Breezy. What's up, Makulu? Hey to my mods. Gratitude, love only. How y'all doing? Taking the braids out. Good luck with that. Yes, gratitude. Darby, did you check on your package to make sure your shit is coming the way it's supposed to be coming? No, I haven't looked yet. I haven't looked to see if I can find it yet. But I'm going to. I'm glad you reminded me. Excuse me. Hey, Don Trees. What's up, Miss Spady? Sandra Holt, Joy B, Michelle Nicole, Parker Monroe, Ashe. Okay. I was getting ready to ask, what do y'all think about that interview? For those of you who've now seen it, what do you think about it? You over here expanding this back. You eating. It's pure tea. It is pure tea. Okay. I was shocked. I told you I was shocked. I told you I was shocked when I got off of there. I had to call somebody because I'm like, what in the fuck? Like, that's weird as fuck. So let me state this. I try very hard to make sure that I stay on top of it. So when you send me over your payments with the correct stuff, like you send it to the email, like I asked you with the attachment so I can see the payment, I try to make sure I'm on it and I send it to you very quickly. Now, excuse me, the first night after I did the, what's up, Dara? The first night, listen, he been popping up all day. DMX been everywhere all day playing music. I'm like, what in the fuck? Gratitude, Misha. Hey, Karina. So, Can I talk about the interview first, though? Y'all families be just as rude as y'all. Just as rude as y'all. Back to what I was saying before I was interrupted. I try very hard to make sure I'm on top of it and send it to you. I'm literally not even 5 minutes out of my last session of the day. And so if you have sent me over something, I didn't even pick my phone up. It's still face down. I literally clicked out of the Zoom of her reading and started this live. So I got to pee. I ain't even went to the bathroom. I ain't even turned over my phone. So if you have sent in a payment, give me a second. I will definitely send it over to you. Now, the first night that I did it, I sat up all night. I didn't even go to bed till 8 a.m. because I wanted to make sure, because people were sending their money all through the night, and I wanted to make sure that they got it. Now, listen, I got to sleep too. I can't just do that shit every night. I got to sleep too. So if you send me your money at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, listen, when I get up, I'm going to send it. I promise you. As long as you have sent the email and the attachment of the payment as I've asked. I don't know why I keep getting a lot of like inbox emails through the website asking how to get a session with me when you're on the website. If you want a session with me, go to walkwiththeancestors.com. I don't know what that is. Or Adria, I don't know how that, are they in the website, Adria, when they send those messages? Because I don't understand what are they sending it through or how that happens? Gratitude. So listen, okay, gratitude. I also don't activate from pulling of the heartstrings. I sure wish I had. I wish I could. You know, you didn't got expensive, and you know, I'm on a fixed income. I get all of that. I'm on a fixed income too. I do not have millions in the bank yet. It's coming, I promise. Gratitude, Cosmic. But what I will do is go ahead and I'll give away 3 and Yehuda give away 2, making it 5. 5 videos of the DMX interviews for people who don't necessarily have it. You know what I'm saying? To purchase it, I will definitely take names and emails for it. I see you, Lady Divine, because you're who I'm talking to. I don't like that, and I get it, but I don't like it. You understand me? But I'm going to give you one for sure because you're who I'm talking to, and I understand. But I just don't like that. For sure. Now, because I get it. You know, I get 50 is steep. It's steep, but I got to live. This is how I pay my bills. This is my work. This is my job. I work for the soul and the spirit. I used to clock in. I am a STNA by trade. I also used to drive trucks. I was a stripper at one time. Listen, this ain't been no easy motherfucking walk for me. And again, I don't have millions in the bank. At least not right now. I don't. It's coming. You know, so I did give a free class. People don't never acknowledge that. That was a free 1.5-hour class that I did last night. What about that? I didn't get not one donation from that. If I did, I didn't see it because I don't have that Cash App on my phone. It's on my manager's phone. So I didn't get a donation from that. That's why the fuck I don't do horoscopes no more. I'm not obligated to nobody. My information ain't obligated to nobody. I didn't get a donation from that. And again, if you did, I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? So gratitude. Gratitude. Is it Merck? Okay. So let's give away these 5 free classes. I got Love Divine 1. Marlena McMillan. Taniqua to wait a minute. Is it Taniqua? What the fuck? Yeah. Taniqua Moulton. Topeka Allen. Come on, it's Liz. See, that's 5, but I'm gonna give one more out just to make it around about 6. Ronnie is the name. Yes, with the red, pink high fives or whatever that is. Okay. So I need you to email me so I can send you this. Slay, bitch, slay, bitch, slay, bitch, slay. So email me there, please, so I can just send it back to you. In the email, just put your name so I can send you the video. Just email that with your name, and I'm going to send you over the video, okay? All right. Now, this is not going to be the only giveaway I do. But today it will be, besides the 2 free readings I'm getting ready to do. But I have some other stuff that I'm going to give away here over the next, probably like Friday. I think it's probably going to be Friday. I'm going to do a giveaway. So make sure you come back, tap in, tune in. So listen, I'm calling on the community. I need a favor, community. My manager has reached out to 607 Unc on all of his platforms. From what I understand, we have not gotten a response. Audrey, have we got a response from Unc yet? I'm trying to get Unc to come on and do a live interview with me. I want to talk to him about specific things. I want to just chop it up. I want us all to chop it up with 607 Unc. Listen, Audrey haven't responded. Let me tell you why Audrey ain't responded. Audrey didn't jumped off of here and went and checked. I'm telling you what she didn't did. I know Audrey. She didn't jumped off here to run over there and check to see if we got any responses before she say anything. There she go. Audrey, did we get a response from Unc yet? Gratitude, Deja. I want y'all to flood him. Tell him the governess is looking for him. The governess wants to sit down. She said, not yet. my mama. Stop playing with me. Listen, he be like, don't make a fuss about it. You know me. I'm rich and famous. Yeah. I want to sit down with him on an interview. I want y'all to flood him. Flood his shit like, hey, the governance team is reaching out to you. Flood him on YouTube and on Instagram. He got a TikTok. We have reached out on all of them. Yeah, like I want to get him on here so we could just chop it up. I want to hear his views. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. I want to hear his views. I want y'all to be able to hear his views fully. I watched one. Gratitude, y'all. I got it. I watched one last night, and gratitude, Reds. I can always see when his feelings is hurt, right? And I hate to say that because, like, I don't think he's softened or shit, but he was trying to ask the dude a question. And I don't really know who the little rapper dude is, but he's a little rapper dude from Chicago. Can I be messy for just a second? Listen. I was listening to dude talk, but I almost couldn't hear because, first of all, he kept over talking Unc, and that was pissing me off. But the teeth were stacked to capacity, and he had a lot of mucus in his mouth. And I was getting irritated and frustrated. And I'm just like, listen. Shh. Shh. That's who that is. That's his name. Listen. I was over it. I was over it. Like bacteria. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, he probably like it looked like because I knew Unc was at his when he did like this. And then he was trying to light joint, but I seen his leg shaking. I said, oh, he probably furious, but he's staying professional. Good for him, because I would have been cussed the motherfucker short. Okay. Good for him. Not BV at the mouth. I was over it. Now y'all saying this is goofy and shit. Like, man, I was like, I got motion for real. Like, I kept saying, take a sip. Take a sip and clear that out. Water, do say whatever the fuck you drinking, take a sip and swirl it around for a second. Anyway, he be patient with the young boys. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. He had cotton mouth, like a literally. You know what I'm saying? So MIRC, Merc, do you want a reading? Do you have an ancestor you want to contact? I want to do a ancestral reading. I don't want to be like love and money, whatever you get, whatever you pick. I want to talk to somebody's ancestors today. So MIRC, Merc, do you want a reading? Gratitude. I appreciate that. So Merc, I'm going to or Mars. Is it Mars? Is it Mars? Huh. I'm going to drop the link for you. I'm going to drop the link for you. So this is what I'm about to do. I'm going to drop the link, but while she makes her way up here, I'm going to play my ad again, okay? Because the fuck? Wouldn't it be crazy if 607 Unk don't like me?
Pre-order your deck today at awalkwiththeancestors.com. Available April 1st, 2025.
So I don't think it would matter if my breath would be stinking or not because I want to do it on the live. Greetings. Hi, you're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hi, governess. I'm so
Hey,
excited.
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am good. I am good. You ready?
Yes. Do you want my camera off or on? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gratitude. I'm so grateful.
No problem. Now, say your name for me.
It's Marisha, but everyone calls me Rue.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I'll put them both down. Marisha, that's different. That's pretty.
Thank you.
All right. So now, don't give me any information, but you're wanting to reach out to a particular person or just people or see who comes through?
Can you just see who comes through? Because I'm not very, my dad is not in my life. So any of my African ancestors or Melanite ancestors, I don't know anything, and I was wondering if maybe you could see about that.
All right. I'm just gonna burn some of this sage. All right, Miss Rue, gratitude. Okay. So two things I want to highlight and acknowledge first. And the first thing is like wanting to relocate and go somewhere else. The other thing is I don't know if someone spoiled you like real little, like as a little girl, but then things changed when you got older, where or some that person may have like exit your life or no longer was in your life, and then I don't want to say mistreatment, but I need to acknowledge like some sort of like mistreatment or rudeness.
Are you saying like is this a passed on person at all?
No, I'm talking about you.
You're kind of it kind of sounds like my dad. Like when I was younger, I talked to him a lot. Like we were in very much contact even though I was in a different state. But then when I got older, it was like, why aren't you contacting me first? Where's my happy, like, where's my Father's Day? Even though he wasn't like active as much as he could have been. Like, he would
Oh,
promise to come see me, and then he would ghost me.
oh, okay. So he's the one that's relocated or in a different state.
He is, yeah.
Okay,
He's actually
understood.
in jail.
Okay. And so so when I keep hearing like the rudeness and the ignoring, is that all him or is that also some of mom?
It's a lot of mom.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
kind
lot
of
of
who I
mom.
thought I was talking about. So understood. Okay. Um
I was thinking mom too, but I didn't know.
yeah. Um because this is the thing. I don't necessarily feel like you are rebellious to mom. I feel like you want to be left alone. You know what I mean? Like just leave me the fuck alone, you know. Um like I wanna not be picked apart. You know,
Yes.
you understand? Yeah.
Yes.
And I feel like that's what's stopping you from like kind of reaching the capacity of your greatness. Just not feeling accepted by the two people who should have accepted you, you know. And okay, let me write that down. Wait. Um, where's the D name you connect with, like Danny? Um,
I have two brothers that have a D name.
okay, those are brothers, and these are mom's kids.
Yes.
Okay,
Two younger brothers.
okay. And I'm just got to be very transparent because that's what you came up here for, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I need to understand because they did say something and then they gave me a D name. I don't know if I'm talking about one of your brothers or if I'm talking about you. Where's the suicide or the attempted suicide? Where is that at?
Me.
Okay.
Um, I was very depressed and I went to live with my grandma because of my mom. And she's just so like very abusive and I was so bad. Like I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like I would dream about killing myself. Like it was so much I had to get away.
Got it. So this is why I want you to let this go so you can lead the best life that you can possibly lead for yourself. It's because what they keep telling me is mom is drunk with passion. For me, what that means is she had a love for your father or something and it didn't fulfill what it should have fulfilled, right? And so because I can't stand you for not being what kept him here, okay? Um I want to mistreat you in a way that I really want to mistreat this person.
My dad was very abusive to her physically and I was still very young and I actually have like a deformation from him like abusing her while she was pregnant with me. And so I always felt like as a kid I would be like, why do you not like me? Is it because of my dad? And she got so mad she snapped on me when I had said that. And I never brought it up since. But I always wondered, was it because of my dad that you and I look like him that you mistreat me this way?
Yeah. Because it has nothing to do with you, it has everything to do with him. And the fact that I honestly feel like she thought having you would fix it, and you didn't fix it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a blame that has nothing to do with you. Um, Damn, I don't want to go too deep into your business, but
It's okay.
are you a lesbian?
I like women.
Okay. Like you feel like you either have a crush on somebody, or like you're looking at somebody, or I don't know if you work
I look
around
at
somebody or
women a
what that
lot.
is.
Yes, I work around a lot of like attractive women, so I stare a lot. But I don't really lean towards dating them a lot because my family does not know, because they are very religious. So, not that I care if they did know, I just don't want to hear it.
Right. What are you, like 20?
I am 20. I'll be 21 in March.
I would like for you to take this year to get yourself all the way together to the point of what you see yourself as. Instead of you like daydreaming hours a day about your life, because you live your life in your head, and then you come into the physical, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm I'm back here, you know.
Right.
But I feel like you see yourself in a particular way that when you're viewing yourself in the mirror, you don't see that. So I would like for you to take this year to like buckle down and really get yourself to where it is that you want to be, you know. Even if that's you ultimately wanting to relocate and do something else too. I feel like you like to dance, but you don't have rhythm.
I don't. I don't at all.
Because I keep seeing, you know, the dance where they have on the heels and shit, but I feel like I can't do it because I don't have rhythm. You know what I mean? But I
I've
feel like
been
I
practicing dancing in my room, and I'm like, I can't do this at all.
right. Listen, I crack myself up every time I try. I'd be like, girl, go sit down. Like, you right. But I feel like you can get yourself to wherever it is that you see yourself as. And just take this time to do so. I want you to let go of the mistreatment that you received from both parents. And even though you went to stay with grandma and grandma love still feels conditional. Okay. It still feels some timing, you know what I mean? And judgmental, if I'm just being quite honest.
You very much are.
And so I would just say that, you know, grandma's white.
Yes. Yes.
It's so funny because your mom is also white. She's pure white, right? Like there's no black over there at all, right?
No.
Right. Because it's like it's like grandma may not say it, but it's almost like, well, you know, she's because it's the black. You know, it's like that's the black.
Yes. My grandma would make like slick racist comments. I'm like, you can't say that. Don't say that around me. Like, that's not acceptable at all. Like,
It's
and this
crazy.
isn't the 50s anymore.
Right. So it feels conditional, like because you're my daughter's child, you know. Um,
I'm not even in contact with her right now because of how toxic she is. I had to cut that off.
it's gonna be all right. Honestly, if you just kind of follow what I'm saying to you and focus on yourself and allow yourself to be the love that you deserve, other love is going to come in. But we need self love to come in first before all of it. Um, I don't know why. I'm going to say it. It gives me chills in my head. And I don't know if they are answering somebody that's being, because I don't see it in the chat, but you know how sometimes people be in the bushes and they be watching, but they don't be in the chat, but they're talking shit to themselves as they watch this video. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So one of your ancestors told me to tell them, no, bitch, she's very clean. And she prides herself on cleanliness. So it's something about you. I don't know if you take 2 3 times like washing yourself up or showering, or you just like very big on keeping yourself, your hygiene. uh
Yes.
so that's to somebody that's watching that may have had something to say. Your ancestors are with you and they don't play about you, just so you know. Okay. And they walk with you very, very much so. I don't know if your father has hepatitis, but I keep hearing that. um
He might, because I don't know what he does in jail, and I'm like, there's has to be some reason why you keep going back. Because someone that doesn't like jail isn't going to keep going back. And I'm sure he's gotten tattoos in there too, so he probably can have something.
I keep hearing that he has something that like it affects the blood or something. So just so you are aware of that, but none of this has anything to do with you. Go live your best life. Okay. You're 20. You know what I mean? 20 with no children is the best place to be.
It is, because I
Yeah.
see my nephews and I'm like, take them back.
Take them back.
Take them back.
Quick. I got stuff to do. Okay. All right. Gratitude, Rue, for coming up talking to
Gratitude
me.
so much. I am so grateful and honored to even have spoken to you. You don't understand how happy I am. Like, I'm shaking. I love you so much. Gratitude.
I love you back.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Bye,
Bye.
governess.
Okay. All right. Not so bad. That wasn't so bad. Wasn't she cute? She was really cute. What's up, Ree Babe? Hey, girl. Hey, Pooh. Hey. I'm looking for somebody that I've never read for before. Because what I want people to experience it. Because I know I cost a lot. I am $350 for 30 minutes. Right, unless I put up a special, which is going to be 190, or unless I come on and I either do a free reading, or I drop my price down to 65 $85 for a live reading on here. So I want somebody that's never experienced this. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Ariel Johnson, come on. Ariel Johnson, come on down. Don't even let them touch your cloak. You don't know what that is? You got to know who is in your path before you can see who's on that bus that's driving down. You don't know what that is. Hey, Cassandra, gratitude. Sending so much love to you. All that I'm giving. Well, while we wait on her, let's go on and do it. Hold on.
Collecting these fears. Bitch, slay, bitch, slay, bitch, slay. Slay, bitch, slay, bitch, slay, bitch, slay. Slay, bitch, slay, bitch, slay, bitch, slay. Slay, 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 slay. You took this pill, tell me how you feel. Making you trip off these notes. You high as my heels. Talk like I own it, then say just to show it. If they catch up, I'm already rolling. Taking no breaks, I'm pushing the gas. Slay on your ass. Coming as hoe and I say my name. Driving you crazy and I say my name. Cop all these bags and I say my name. They gon' get mad cause they can't do the same. I'll try.
Hey, Net Golden, Net Golden, Golden Net, Net Golden, Net Golden, Golden. Are you you're not Ariel? Are you Ariel? No. Okay. Where's Ariel Johnson? There she is. Good.
Hello, greetings.
How are you?
I'm nervous.
Tell me, is there something
How
in
are
particular?
you?
I am well. I really am.
Good. You look beautiful.
Gratitude. Likewise. Okay, naturally beautiful too.
Yep.
What can I look at for
I'm
you?
nervous, so excuse me.
No, you're okay. You're okay. You is there any particular?
No, anything you pick up on. Anything. Yeah.
All right.
Oops, did I mess it up? I hope not.
Nope, you're fine.
Okay. Okay.
Why is the sister standing up? Like, is a person like your sister? Is this actually your sister? Like, is this a cutoff or is this a passing?
I have a sister. It's five of us. I have a sister.
So connected to you or your sisters, where's the connection to someone that I don't know, somebody had like a brain aneurysm or was shot in the head. There's something that happened to the head.
I have a sister-in-law. She got sickle cells and she had a brain aneurysm.
Okay. Did she survive it or she passed from it?
She survived.
Okay. So this is your sister-in-law. Okay. Got it.
Yes.
And then also, who is in or who was in the abusive relationship?
Um,
I don't know why all of this is like coming out because I feel like this isn't you. I feel like it's somebody around you.
um, I don't know.
Where's the B name at?
B name?
Yeah, Brandy, Brian, Brenda. Where's that B name? This is very specific here.
Ooh, my heart racing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Mm-mm.
So, sister-in-law is married to your brother.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
their relationship toxic or what is that?
Very, very, very.
Got it. Is your mom crossed?
No, but she's sick though.
Where's the person? Is it grandma? Because there's a woman that's crossed that's connected to mom.
Um,
And who's like Diane or Diana?
no Diane or Diana. My
There's a
grandma
Gina.
crossed.
That's your mom's mom?
No, that's my great great grandma. So that's my dad's mom's mom. And then my dad's mom passed away. That makes sense.
So your grandma and great grandma from dad is crossed.
Yes. Yep.
I T Nikki, I need you to go down, please. Please drop down, honey. Because I want to make sure I'm not picking up your energy. Um,
Ooh, I'm so nervous.
there's a D name. I don't know if that's the first name or last name. Um, I see somebody in the chat saying I'm talking about them, but This is something because I don't understand why it's being brought up. So I'm trying to understand. Can you press mute for me?
Me?
Yeah, press mute
Yeah.
for me. And I'm gonna listen.
Yeah.
So, Miss Ariel, who had to go and live with somebody, or who was living with someone, or went to stay with someone?
I was staying with someone like last year for a little while. I
Okay.
just got my place in December, if that's not too much.
Okay. Perfect. Um, the problem, this is the thing. I don't know because there's a woman, which I know is grandma is here, but there's also somebody else that keeps highlighting your brother and sister-in-law. So I don't know if this is connected to her. You know what I mean? Because they keep
Okay.
highlighting their relationship over and over
Okay.
again. Um,
Hmm.
and the toxicity of it, and like, how everything happened with her. Um,
Yeah, because they've been together like 20 years, but I don't speak to like neither of them.
you beat
So
me to it. Okay.
it's a
Because they
lot.
keep telling me
Yeah.
you stay away from them.
It's a lot. Hmm.
But this is the thing. This is what you beat me to. So they keep telling me you try to stay away from it, but when they show me that, they make me feel like her family blames your family for situations, because it's almost like y'all know how y'all brother is. Why the fuck y'all ain't? You know what I mean? It feels like
Hmm.
something like that. And so I don't know if this is her mom, grandma, like sister, like this is somebody connected to her. Um, and that may be where the D name comes in at. But then I also have somebody else, which I feel like is your grandma, that keeps talking to me about your job. And then I like going to stay with someone. So you're now in your own place. Um,
Hmm.
are you working two jobs, or are you trying to pick up another job?
Well, I actually just quit my one job, and I'm getting back in the nursing field. So
Oh,
I'm supposed to start that in like 2 weeks. Yeah, it was just too much. So it was kind
okay.
of like a split decision.
Got it. So you're actually doing a complete 360. Um,
Hmm.
so
Yep.
yeah. Um,
Yep.
do you have two children or one older child?
I got two.
Because I keep feeling two, but then I keep wanting to highlight like your oldest child. Um,
Hmm.
like what is that a son?
Yes, my son. He'll be 14 on the 18th.
What is he so mad about?
I mean, me and his dad went through a lot. When he was younger, it was a lot of drinking and stuff involved, and I kind of like sheltered him a little bit, and I ended up leaving after like 10 years. But he's more with his dad now. Like his dad is very manipulative and
That's why I keep feeling
um
like he's mad with you. That's why I asked you what's he mad about.
yeah, yeah.
Because that is so perfect on what I keep hearing. Because I feel like he's mad at you. I actually thought he was like 17 or 18. That's how
He's
mature he.
very mature. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I kept feeling like he was separated, but he doesn't want to be.
I know. But I just got to figure it out. Like I don't know. I just got to figure it out.
Yeah, this is spite. This is being spiteful. Um,
Hmm. It hurts so bad though. Like I don't know, but I just was going through a lot, and it's like it was the perfect
you were
time to
in
go
the
with dad.
toxic relationship.
Yeah, for 10 years. Yep.
So you and your sister-in-law is going through the similar
Hmm.
shit. Okay,
Yep.
got
Yep. It was just a lot of drinking and just long nights, like real bad, you know.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I feel like when you say that, what I keep seeing is like this nigga want the whole house woke. He won't let nobody go to sleep. You know what I'm
I was,
saying?
man, I would enroll in college just to be away from him. It was so bad. It was
Yeah.
so bad. Yep.
Uh,
Yep. You right on.
so is your second child is what, 12?
No, like I said, my son will be 14, February 18th, and my daughter, she'll be 5, August 13th.
What's the number 12, or has it been 2 years since your son was 12?
Yeah, 2 years probably since he was 12. He'll be 14 in about a week. So I worry about that a lot because, you know, that manipulation is something else, you know.
He's a tyrant and he hasn't changed. And I feel like your son is angry. Um like you left him. You know what I mean? Um I feel like he doesn't have any understanding where if he was a little older, he might, you know what I mean? But I feel like right now he just doesn't, you know what I mean? Because I feel like he doesn't want to be there. Um,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
so, because there's a lot, let's talk about it really quickly.
Okay.
Your ex has made up a lot of stories. He's told people you were a stripper, you were prostituting. Like he's told a lot of stories.
So that must be my daughter's father because I was only in like 2 relationships my whole life. I'll be 36 in April. So, yeah.
There's a lot of lies. There's
Yep.
been, unless you were a stripper, I don't know because I
No,
keep
no, no, no. I
okay,
never was a stripper. Nursing field. I'm a welder.
yeah,
And I do custodial work.
okay.
But no,
Okay, because these feel like lies to me. And it just feels
that
like,
sound about right.
yeah, you know how somebody just want everybody on their side, so they keep just making up, you
hmm
know.
And like he
That's what
do
it
this, he
feels
do
like.
that, and it be the complete opposite. Yeah,
Yeah.
just bad energy just hitting me. It's just so annoying. It's like,
Okay, I'm gonna listen for a moment. Question: Are did you not know? Like, what's the miscarriage or the termination?
I had an abortion or two. I'm gonna
But
be
did you
honest, but that
tell
was a while
him?
ago though.
You didn't tell the child's father or whatever, or did you like you kept it to yourself? What is that?
No, I did. I was honest.
You was honest.
Yeah.
Because it feels like somebody don't know or people don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's something like I feel like it was kept to myself. So okay,
No, I was honest. Yeah.
okay. So we're talking about two different people that are similar or something, because I need to understand. Like these two guys feel like they may have some similarities or something, but which one had like or maybe getting ready to go through, because I keep hearing RICO charges. So which one has the case
Mm.
or went through the court case?
Well, I don't know if he's going through it, but it's more than likely my daughter's father. hmm
I keep hearing RICO charges over and over again.
Mm. Yeah, that's a strong possibility. Yeah. He
Okay.
only seen her one time since she was born, and she went to go stay with him last year, so he's not really involved at all.
Is she back with you now?
Yeah, she's always been with me. He
Yeah.
just wanted to, see her, and I let her go down there. But he moved from where I stay to a whole nother state. He in a whole nother state.
Got it. Um, a lot of things are going to be changing for you, but it's I, like you're. Let me be honest with you. I feel like you're hindering your progress of like change and healing, and I feel like it's not done purposefully. You're not doing it on
Mhm.
purpose. It
Okay.
feels like you don't know what to do to heal. You know what I mean? So
I don't
it's
know where to start.
correct. And it's so it feels like it's a hindrance because I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start healing.
Hmm.
Um, because it feels like a lot. It just feels like but at the same time, you're so pretty. I feel like people are still attracted to you. People are still like, like wanting to be in your presence. And it's like, I feel like you don't know how
I don't know.
to do
I don't
that.
know.
You know what I mean? Not at this time. Because I feel like you need to heal. Um,
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
it is, and it's a lot of
And it's like I be trying to be strong for like so many people, but it's like I can't do it. My
but
glass is
there's
running
something
low.
okay, because period. I feel like there's something that's also standing out. Are you beefing with one of your sisters, or do one of them not like you, or what the hell is that?
Um, Probably just my sister-in-law, the one I was talking about. I
Oh,
don't speak to her at all, but we was real close. Like she was there when I had my daughter and all of that, but
oh,
that's the one with the brain aneurysm, the sickle cell. She got a lot going
yeah.
on, a lot of mental
Oh,
problems. But I do
that's
love her, but I just can't be around it. I got too much going on. It's
okay.
yeah, so
Understood. Um, dang, that's crazy. I don't know
yeah,
why
it's a
that's
lot.
so strong in your energy. Um,
I mean, we was close, very close. He been with her for about 20 years.
yeah.
So
You got a lot going on, but I feel like a lot is changing. And I think that's why they also keep saying she needs to heal so you can receive and accept all of the stuff that's coming in that's going to be good for you. Okay.
okay.
Um, they keep saying draw up the paperwork and the documents. Your son is going to come home. He's going to come back to you. Um, but this feels like this is going to have to be played like because they're going to ask him where he wants to be. Okay. Um, but I feel like there's paperwork that needs to be drawn up and like submitted to the courts um,
Mm,
and records and stuff like that. Like basically stating like you've always taken care of your son. Like it's not something that,
okay.
you've been neglectful on. Like it just feels like paperwork needs to be, but I feel like when I say it has to be finagled in a certain way, I feel like you can't tell the father that you're getting ready to do this. You
Yeah.
done in secret. Um,
Right.
even if got it, even if this starts out as he's coming on the weekends.
Okay.
Okay. Um, did you say he's in a different state, or are they saying he's in a different state?
What, my son?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not in a different state. My daughter's father is in a different state.
I keep feeling like, yeah, nope. Okay, understood. No, okay, so we are talking about son. Um, I don't know why they keep making me want to take him to a different state. I just want you to remember that I'm saying that to you
Mm,
because either the father is doing this. Oh, or there's some sort of talk about Job Corps, um, or going to like Job Corps or some other kind of like program in a different state.
for my
Um,
son?
mhm. I want you to be like aware of that, because I feel like this is something of like, hey, let's move on this very quickly so son doesn't get trapped up or caught up in whatever the fuck this is. Is there
Mm.
is this your his dad? Is he with his grandma? Who's the
What?
woman?
Well, I know his dad has a girlfriend. Um, but we do got shared custody. I mean, I talked to him and I could see him, but just when I was going through some stuff, it's just like it's kind of like he just manipulated him a little bit to not call or, you know, like check in or, you know, he's not available or stuff like that. But
Oh,
like
so
he
it's
don't
him
try and
who
keep
he's
him
telling the
away.
lies to.
Yeah, he just basically telling them stuff. Like my son about to be 14, so he'll tell me certain stuff that his dad say that be like totally untrue to make it seem like. And then now is that like I was going through some stuff and I'm getting myself together. I got my house and everything. It's just like I feel like he's trying to tell him certain stuff just so he could stay away because he was already away for a couple months because I was going through what I was going through. So it's just like he can feed off of it, you know?
Yeah, got it.
You know?
Understood. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I know he don't want to be there.
I
You know,
really feel
I
like he
I know
doesn't
he don't.
care.
Nope. Mm.
But they keep highlighting the woman that's also like in his life there. So I don't know if that's the girlfriend or, like his grandmother or something. Like there's a
Okay.
woman that's in his life that's present
Okay.
over there as well. Um,
Could be his mom, his grandma on his dad's side. Yeah.
because I just feel like dad is just not,
He terrible.
he feels like a tyrant to me, like just always just very judgmental and, like,
Negative when it comes to me.
yeah, and not, like, oh, trying to tell him like what it means to be a boy or a man, but I feel like it's the wrong shit,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Um,
Yeah.
like he's creating something that shouldn't be created in your son.
Yep. And my son called me for every little thing, like things that he should tell him about, you know, because he feel more comfortable. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But things are going to be changing, but I feel like, the speed and how rapid it changes is going to be like up to you and what you're doing. You know what I mean? But even though you have, there he goes again. Even though you have shared custody,
Mm-hmm.
um, if you want to change this and do something different, paperwork would need to be done, but it would need to be done in secret. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Um, because
Okay.
even though dad, is who he is, I feel like he either has a good job or he has connections. Okay.
Oh
So,
yeah, most definitely both.
okay.
Both. Both.
Because I feel like people wouldn't know that he act the way he acts. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. Yep. Spot on. Yep. Yep.
so you might be fighting a long battle here, but
Right.
I
Mm-hmm.
do feel like, things change like in the summertime or something. So I don't know if son comes to you, and that's why I keep seeing him come to you. Um, Even if it's just for or going out of town. Oh, okay. Um,
I mean, I know he went out of town, but I don't know about no job stuff. I know his dad took him on a little trip. I don't know if it's that, but
oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure.
That also could be that as well. Child, I gotta get these people out of this chat. The scam pages. So okay, do you have a question you also want to ask?
Um, I just basically moved. I got a house now. So like I did just basically kind of just quit my job, but I should be starting my other job in like the next couple weeks, going back to the nursing. I
Yeah.
just want to know like, am I gonna be okay just like financially wise? It's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. And is anybody around me?
I feel like your finances are you're gonna be okay financial wise. I feel like it's gonna pick back up. But again, they keep acknowledging like two different positions. So either you'll be working two jobs because I keep feeling like there's two different positions going on here. Um, you're not going to nursing school, you're going into the nursing, feel like you're gonna work a nursing job.
Yeah, I was gonna try and go back and do the nursing assistant. I
Okay.
stopped because I graduated for welding.
Okay. Mm. And then where's the T name also connected to you? TT, Tierra, Tyler. Where's the T name that's also connected to you?
Um, I know my daughter called my sister TT. I'm not sure. Other than that, I don't know. I don't really mess with a lot of people. Can't think of nobody with no
I kind of want to go back a ways.
back. Mm,
I don't know if there's like Teresa or because I keep hearing T, 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 T. Um,
mm.
um, do you look like your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Is the gap also?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is mom's sister passed, or does she have a sister-in-law? Who's the sister from mom that's crossed?
Um, her sister, my auntie, she's still living. She in California.
I don't know if this is like a friend to mom, um, or an in-law, but somebody keeps telling me sis, like sister. Um, but I feel like we're talking about connected to you, but maybe to mom, because this is like an aunt to you. Um, I want you to remember that, and even possibly check, like growing up, how mom could have had a close friend that would have been like aunt or godmom to y'all. Like it feels like it could be
Mhm.
something like that. Um,
Okay.
but I want you to just remember because when you ask who's around, that's what I keep picking up on. Um,
Okay.
also,
Oh, okay.
my throat immediately started hurting. So I don't know if somebody had to have like a trach or something happened to the neck or to the throat as well. Um,
Mm.
I feel
I
like,
know my mom was sick. She had a trachea and everything. She on
oh,
oxygen now. She was diagnosed with CHF a couple years ago. So she was
oh,
on life support. Yeah, she had the trach and everything. We almost lost her, but she been on oxygen for about two years or something now. So
okay.
that's actually the only person I know that had a
Had the trach. Okay. So then this is a little bit deeper than what I was thinking then. Okay, let me understand. Hold on. And what's mom's name?
Kathy.
Yeah, the T is connected to mom somewhere, and I don't know if that's first or last name, but I kind of feel like it's first name. And it could be somebody that she was connected to in her younger years. But um, do you know if this is affecting mom's memory?
Yeah, she actually told me she something about like short-term memory or something now. Yeah.
Because what it feels like to me, it feels like early onset dementia.
Mm,
That's what it feels like to me. Um, and I say that is because anytime I can pick them up as if they're crossed over, that means they're in and out of the spirit realm. Their energy is,
mhm,
I can pick it up as if they're past, but she's not. She's living. And she's
mhm,
the one that had the trach. Um, it's just so much. Um, so I want to just get some clarity from you. Um, does she already have the issue with the leg or the swelling in the leg where it's like retaining fluid? And then does she already have the issue of like using the restroom or incontinence?
She don't have incontinence, but she did had a stuff with her legs, but I don't think she got no like fluid on there now. But she do got CHF,
What's that?
so chronic heart failure.
Okay.
So
Because I
like
keep
sometimes
seeing,
she'll go to the doctor with certain issues and stuff like that. Yeah.
because I keep seeing the leg kind of swell or something. But I feel like they're also giving you to also like remember what I'm saying to you about like her saying this. Um, I feel like I keep peeing on myself. Like I can't hold it. Like, something
She
like
said
that.
that before.
Okay. Because I feel like it's I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I feel like these are the telltale signs of her decline in her health. Okay. Because I feel like it's the memory and not being like able to hold the pee. It just feels like her body is changing, things are changing, like health is declining. Um, there's also going to be something about um, like her speech or not being able to talk correctly. So I want you to remember that too. Um,
Okay.
I also keep hearing stroke. I
She
feel
said
like,
she think the doctor said she had a silent one when she went to the
oh,
doctor about like 2 months ago. She said they think it was a silent stroke or something on that effect. Yeah.
yeah. She just has a lot going on, and her body is like not handling all of the stuff well, and it feels like it's a misfire here, and then that like we get that taken care of, and then this acts up here, and
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like it feels like her body is completely out of whack.
You're
Um,
right. Hmm.
but what I feel like this feels like preparation for me, for you. Okay. Um, because it's something about when her legs swell, like I see her like with fluid. This is like fluid in her body. Um, I say that to say I feel like mom is going downhill. You understand me?
Okay. Hmm.
So just whatever that means, just give her all of the love, be there, spend as much time, and you know, I don't know everything, but as long as she's here, she's here. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Okay.
But I feel like these are some issues that she's dealing with. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, okay. All right. I'm gonna let you go, Miss Ariel. I show
Thank you so
gratitude.
much. I show gratitude. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Girl, them people get on my nerve coming in here under my damn pages. They be trying to block me off of my own, like block me from finding them so I can't take them out. Girl, you the fuck out of here. You the fuck out of here. Keep trying to come in here with that bullshit. Um, Auntie Dr. Cynthia, why don't you come up and get a reading? You look like a white lady. You a white lady? All is welcomed here. All is welcomed here. Gratitude. I'll drop the link if you can't find it. You're welcome to come up and get a quick reading. Gratitude to everybody that's here. You say, what am I doing? Nothing. Chilling. Greetings. Auntie Dr. Cynthia.
I'm looking kind of busted. So I'm
That's
71.
You're
Yes.
71? Well, greetings. How are you?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hold on one second. I'm going into another room because my husband has the TV on and I don't want to mess up the connection. I am
Okay.
so honored. Oh my God. I am so honored right now. I can't breathe. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine.
Hold on one second.
I asked you to come up because I kept feeling like there was a mother for you that was crossed.
Okay, I can hear you. Let me see if I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear you now too. I am
Okay.
so honored. I have been watching you and I have been amazed by your gift. I'm not going to say talent. I'm going to say gift.
Gratitude.
And I've been listening to a lot of your um, study, and I'm totally with it. Um, because it just makes sense. You know, sometimes when things just make sense, you have to submit. You have to uh, get rid of the cognitive dissonance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So I said to you, reason why I asked you to come up is because I keep picking up like a mother for you that's crossed over.
Yes.
What,
Yes. My
do you have
duchess.
two mothers that's crossed over?
My duchess and my grandmother
Okay.
passed. And my grandmother was like a mother.
Okay. Got it. Um, and so what's the seminars? Do you speak at seminars or what's the seminars?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, but I am an anti-racist essayist and activist, essayist, educator.
Oh, what is
And
that? What does that mean?
well, I inform, especially now. I use history and terminology, and because I'm also I have a master's degree in writing studies and a doctorate in education.
Okay.
And I've made it my life's mission. Like I said, I'm 71 now, so I don't work, but I write my essays on Medium and on my website, and I do the whole TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and I've been trying to educate us using history because history is so important in order to know what we're doing today and how we can navigate in the future racism and white supremacy. So I've been doing a lot of that. Now I did do a couple of university kind of lectures
That's
for
what I keep
friends.
seeing. Because I was about to
Yeah.
ask you, are you against doing that? Because I keep seeing you in front of a college, like doing that.
No, I'm not against doing it, but I haven't been very well in terms of my ability to stand for periods of time and even sit or walk for periods of time. So, and got bad knees and the bad back, that whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting old.
Understood. Understood. Okay. So, well, this is being highlighted first. Let me send love to you from your Duchess and from your grandmother. Um,
Oh, hi, mommy. Oh my God. Oh, I do want to say, for some people, they want to be there when their loved one passes, but I've never gotten over it. I was there when my mom passed, and it changed me, and I've never gotten over it. So
understood.
I wouldn't recommend it. And I told my kids, listen, I know you might want to be there when my time comes, but I don't know whether you want that to be the last memory, And I can remember just hugging on her and feeling her warmth, knowing she was going to be passing because she had cancer of the lung, even though she had stopped smoking for years. And my
You're
nana,
not wrong. You're not
and my
wrong
nana.
when you
Huh?
say that. Because I was there when my mother passed, so I understand totally.
Yeah, I've never been the same since.
Yeah, it's something that sticks with you for sure.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, so you can't really stand and walk now, but there's something that keeps showing me, and I need to understand a little bit more. Um,
Hmm.
did you all take like a family cruise, or did you want to take a cruise, or what's the family trip or something there?
Oh, yeah. Well, we went to the beach over the summer. Um, and I don't do cruises because I don't like, even though I swim, I don't like the ocean. But they
Okay.
took me to the beach. This was the big thing they did. My kids and their families did. It was take mommy, like my son always says, my mama E, and he's almost 50, but he calls me his mama E. And he says, we're going to take mama E to the beach. And they did. And they even got me a special thing to sit in, lay in, kind of lounge, chaise lounge thing for the
Yeah.
beach. So that was the only trip we took.
Understood. Okay, so that's being
Mhm.
highlighted, but I feel
Uh-huh.
like there are pictures or something um,
Yes.
that I wanted to, because I didn't know if that was your husband, but you said your son, so that may be your son that I'm seeing.
And it
Um,
may be my husband because I'm 14 years older than him.
oh, okay,
It might be the hubby.
okay. Well, I don't know
Yeah.
if those are glasses or shades, but
Shade. Oh, my Lord. Yep. That's right. Shades.
okay.
Hmm.
So that's your husband.
More than likely.
Okay, cool. Got it. So now the other thing I will bring up to you is have you been writing a book for 2 years or you've been
I
working it
Wow,
on?
you are just amazing. Oh my God. I wrote a book. I've actually written a few books, but I wrote the last book I wrote was I think Trump was still president, so I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It's called White Supremacy and the Post-Racial Colorblind Era. And exploring visible and invisible um, what was that? Darn. Oh God, having a senior moment. Visible and invisible, um, basically, well, white supremacy in the post-racial colorblind era.
Got it.
I discussed the post-racial colorblind era, which people happen to think was when Obama was president, but it was actually when um, it was actually during the 70s and 80s where we as black people experienced the post-racial colorblind era where uh, color was instead of color they used character in order to describe our behavior, and
Mhm.
that's when we really became the criminals instead of the colored people. So I discuss all of that in the book, and I explain what the terminology is, and that's what I do. I talk about the terminology. Like right now, I'm writing an essay on what I'm calling obligatory, collaterally obligatory ideological. Um, well, I write like college level stuff.
Yeah.
It's what white people are or hooked up into. It's like this collateral, uh, obligatory content commitment kind of thing where um, they are stuck in white supremacy. And when you get into that obligatory part of of that commitment, then it becomes like cult like. So I'm writing something on that now.
Love that.
Yeah.
I
Thank
have
you.
a question for you though.
Hmm.
When I saw you in the chat, and that's why I said I thought you were a white lady. Did you
I
get
know.
into
My
this
mother looks
because
white.
of like is that what ultimately led you into this career?
Um, no, no. I've always been what my mom and them they call me militant. I've always because I was born in '53, so I can remember um before the Chesapeake Bay Bridge was that separates Maryland from Virginia. I
Yeah.
remember when that was a ferry. You had to take
Wow.
the
I've
ferry.
been in the little tunnel going, yeah.
Well, you used to have to take a ferry to get across.
Wow.
And I remember the white and black bathroom. I remember the white and black water fountains. And I remember we were never allowed on the upper deck, on the top deck. And my mom used to always make my brother and I go to the bathroom first before we got on that ferry.
That's crazy. That was what I was gonna bring up next, just so you can see it, brother.
Yeah, that. Yeah, my brother was a genius. He's passed on.
Yeah, I figured that's why I wrote it down. I didn't want to
Hmm.
miss him.
We're estranged still, even in his passing, for good reason, I think, because he was a narc. But anyway, he was a genius,
Yeah.
and he went to the University of Pennsylvania, and he majored in biology, immunogenealogy, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I can't pronounce. And
Well,
mhm.
I'm
Is he
sorry.
there?
I wanna send love to you from him. And it
He
like that's why I
love
wrote
from
it
him.
down. Yeah, like just so y'all really see it, like I like you know what I mean? Like just so you see, I really wrote it because I was going to it next, but I didn't want to cut you off,
You
but
mean love from what?
yeah, sending love from him. But he also says he's still the smartest.
Oh, yes. You know what? Yeah, we did used to compete. We're both doctors, but part of why I became a doctor was so that my mom could have bragging rights. Both my children are doctors.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. He does love you, and he says he wants you to, even when you tell me you have, the issues with your back, what he is concerned with is your feet. Okay. Um,
Oh.
so he's telling me to tell you to watch your feet. So I don't
Oh.
know if it's something up under the feet. Um, I don't know if there's like nerve endings or what that is. Okay.
Okay. I hear you. I'm receiving it because my feet have been feeling a little like paper up under for
Yes.
some reason.
Because
Yeah.
to me it feels like you said, paper, dry skin. Um,
Yep.
um,
This
but
is amazing.
a lot of times when they show me the bottom of the feet, like he's holding them like this, doing like this, um,
Oh.
it means to me diabetes as well. So
Oh.
that's one of my symbols. So I would say I don't know, but maybe also keep your eye on that as well. Okay.
I sure will.
Um, he
Wow.
says he's always loved you though. Okay.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah.
he says he
He
just
had a
can't put
weird
it.
way of showing it, but I mean
Yeah.
I can receive that too. I love you too. I used to call him Skiberg. I love you too, darling.
So I'm gonna let them all pull their energy back and send love to you. And
Thank you.
the thing that you're working on, I feel like there should be a second something like the what you're working on now, the writing that you're doing right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there is something else that they're trying to push you to do, and they keep saying a memoir. So I feel like this is about your studies of your life and what you've seen and grown. I feel like that also is supposed to be written.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
If because Miss Cynthia, it feels like um how do I word that? Like it feels like a memoir, but it feels like a book of all of your knowledge.
Mm. Mm.
You know what I mean? Not
Mm-hmm.
just like almost like chapters of this is this and this is this, and like how you gave me the synopsis of the fairy. Like it feels like taking people through who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna leave you with that. And I need to say happy birthday to someone. I don't know if that's you or to who that is, but I need to say happy birthday. So I don't want to
Mm.
without saying
I,
that.
I had a birthday recently in
Mhm.
December.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
just turned okay.
I
Well, I
just
need to
turned
say happy birthday.
71.
I actually thought I was talking to one of your children, but um,
Oh, okay.
um
Oh, oh, wait a minute. Yes, my daughter, February 1st.
oh, okay, got it. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, your mom is saying happy birthday to her. Okay,
Oh, that's so nice. This
yeah.
is, oh my goodness. This has been, this has been so awesome. I don't, you know what, Quintita, I don't have the words to express. I can't, me, the wordsmith.
I was
I
about to say
don't,
that. That means a
I,
lot.
I don't even have words to express how much I thank you
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you as well for
for seeing me, number one, seeing me in your
Mhm.
chat. Because I kept writing little things like, "Ooh, mom," I wrote in one of the comments, "Mommy, jump in there." You know how
Oh,
sometimes people jump in, like when you're giving
yeah.
a reading or something, and sometimes somebody else pops in, usually
Well,
like with the celebrities. And I said, my mom is pretty feisty. I said, "Mommy, jump in this, jump in," so you could
that's
say, "Who's this
amazing.
woman in this thing?"
That is amazing because she did.
She
Okay.
did.
Gratitude. Gratitude for
Yes, she did.
wow.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing, and then I'll let you
Listen.
go. You know,
Mhm.
some of the talks that we used to have when I knew she was declining, I told her, I said, "Mommy," I said, "if there's any way possible when you go that you can come back," I said, "I want you to find it. And I want you to come back to me." And then when she passed, I went home, I went to sleep, and I thought she was going to come in my dream, but she didn't. She came to my daughter, and my daughter said, my mom said that you never disappointed her.
Mm.
And I cried because I was laying on her when I ran to the home and I jumped on, not jumped on her, but I laid on her and I said, "Mommy, I just want you to be proud of me. I just want
Mm.
you, everything I do, I just want you to be proud of me." And she told us, she told my daughter she was always proud. And
Wow.
that meant so much to me. And I believed it. I believe she found that way back. She probably figured I would go, "Oh, yeah, right." Like I'm hearing
I
Cynthia
was just
say.
about to say that. That's why she had to come to your daughter so you would believe it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Hmm.
Wow. Well,
Yeah. So I thank you so much. And
absolutely.
I am subscribed, and I'll be watching more and more often.
I appreciate it. I love the support and good luck with everything.
Thank you. I'm going to take everything that you said into really, really deep consideration.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything.
Absolutely.
Take care now.
All right, you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
She said, "Who's cutting onions?" That's so funny. Well, that's it for me, Ike. Um, I really am considering something, but we'll talk again. We'll talk. Good talk, y'all. Good talk. Good talk. I love you guys. I appreciate you for coming on and just seeing what a bitch head talk about today. I love you to life. Keep tuning in. Keep pressing on. Know that you walk with 9,000 ancestors. Okay, and you are the power. When I kept asking y'all last night, do you think they have money or power? We are the power that they have. We're the asset. I don't ever want you to forget that, okay? I send love to you all. Solitude de wa, solitude de she, el manti. I appreciate you. Peace.